I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast.
Hungry,
Emperor
terrified,
has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North! You
Men of the North!
Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain.
How cool.
The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Magic.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
骷髅头图表示你必死无疑，但是我已经杀了好多骷髅头图的了。呵呵呵。抓好节奏，骷髅头图的也没那么难打啦。只是他的一击真的会把我的盾直接破掉就是了。
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Now God, the Reapers come for me. Oh God, the Reapers come for me.
What's he doing here?
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark 'em with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Lost you dabbling in
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade hates with troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off for I lose me temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
What I'm looking for is none of your business. Ought to just let me through.
Way's all clear.
Where are those crafting supplies? Does stink of ammonia. Must be it. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus! Why,
Cirks!
with the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
看来有
Hands
免
off
不了
my
一场仗要
brother-in-law,
打了。
swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Slow down, Sucrus. Let's talk.
I gotta save me brother-in-law. Attack!
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Becker ever brought us?
Where's that Dracker that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
真的是都没警卫的呢，我都在这边直接打架也没人理呢。还有东西。耶！哦，已经解锁啦，爽！可以铸造高等级的剑呢，爽啊！
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
给我看看你可以做什么。
Listen, would you craft something for me?
极品，哇，34等才能用哦！我的天哪！穷鬼，臭穷鬼，看来你也没多有钱嘛。诶，不过，哦，有好多任务的东西哦。これは何？龙族皮革哎！哇塞，你的东西不少哎。说实在话。
So long.
威伦中部城堡下方的水底洞穴。狼学派。地图他妈的没用啊！好多任务啊！还有一个。钢剑升级图，哇塞，骷髅头的，我的天哪！狼学派，凯尔莫罕，可是凯尔莫罕我就没办法去哦。酱园，林登维尔，好远啊！啊，吃盐，吃盐，好吃盐，怎么那么吃盐？林登维尔，好。一位住在威伦，另外一位住在诺维格，诺维什么哇哥的，好绕口哦。
Stay in the castle with a going like this. Hold on.
Oh, aye.
Hear about the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than a dozen wolves. Ripped their guts out, but left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it. Makes it kill. Howls and bellows, nights something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
Could tend to the beast for you, but not for free.
How much do you need? That's a sum we can agree to.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it brought you here. Good hunting to ye.
Monster wiped out the whole pack. Big. Really big.
Big, really big. 跟着足迹走。 级往上了。
Left a lot of fur when it rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there. Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend gotta find another way.
找路进去，好吧。蓝图长爪。
Wonder what killed it. Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though. Both lost loads of blood. Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. But short, it's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
嗷叫怪，以炼金配方准备诱饵，所以我要用什么炼金？啊！好痛啊！怎么一瞬间扣好多血？
Done. Ought to attract the choice attention. smell this 5 miles away. East's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave.
阿主烈之怒，这我之前有拿到过啦、爽爽，上得去吗？嘿，上得去耶！可是这边上不下，没办法跳上去，所以我一定要扣这个血就对了啦。嘿嘿，想要我扣血？
Come on, Roach.
'If it weren't for our fair elders ruling the wilds.
Oh, aye.
The Chort was prowling the nearby forest, found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A Chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Thanks. Take care now.
Thanks. Take care now. Ooh. Ooh. 400耶，赚。哦，这个有赚，这个有赚。602。还行，用跑的应该跑得到。哎，结果怎么是在对岸？
Hey there.
看一下。算了，用飞的比较快。
Slower.
slower。哦，好多经验哦，一整个爽赚一波哎。怎么一来都在哭？啊，按错。这个才是我要的。
Must be Honorton, village from the necrophages. Great. It's awful quiet. Soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophages appeared after. Cuts. Shallow, but each hit an artery.
猫与狼一起玩耍的地方，哇，这连任务名字都好棒哦。
Blade pierced internal organs. Bolt snapped in half. Great.
来。
Blood. Mixed with something. That smell. Arms severed above the elbow. Earthball with one blow, and wolfsbane. A potion. Pitchfork. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Imperial mustache. Plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death. Stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped. Ripped it off someone. Something odd about this. Might find more clues in the village. Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him, though. Sword wounds. Fire still burning. This happened recently. Fire still burning. This happened recently.
毛利杰洛特，就是你了。
Somebody's well off. Especially for Velen. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it. Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. First cut severed the aorta, second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight.
Hey, wait!
Damn it.
Damn it.
A doll. And a child's footprints. Gotcha.
Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong.
You've cat eyes! Same as him!
Same as...
Same as him! The bad man who killed everyone!
Did he have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
This doll yours, maybe?
It is?
He got a name?
Master Freckleface.
Pretty.
Give him to me. Please.
Doubt Master Freckleface would be much help on the path, so... Here. Now, think you could tell me what happened here? I need to know.
Oh, once. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looks like you, but
啊，毛学派
more
的人
evil in his eyes. He bores the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere run out about something. He yelled and he cursed. And then he went to the barn and
Shh. Think I know the rest.
he let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this line in the A.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Orton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. Stay put and keep quiet. Understood? Sit tight, kid. If we went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start. The stone circle. Need to look around. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him. close.
Fellow Witcher. Well, small world.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first. Then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
Not in the mood for guessing games.
I knew you were no fun the minute I saw you. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up... You know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. I told them I wouldn't show pity. And if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Come now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
How the hell did you survive that? Pitchfork wounds are bad. Know that all too well.
I turned at the last instant. Prongs went in shallow, at an angle. Missed my lungs. I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel. And didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't. Talk.
就看你怎么跟我讲了。
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
Ultimately, it's not my job to judge you.
That's it? Not gonna lecture me? Make me promise to mend my ways?
They call me the Butcher of Blaviken, for good reason. I know how it is. Sometimes heads just roll.
Wait. I'm no cheap prick like those hayseeds. I owe you something. Here. Directions to my stash. Take what you want.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Good luck on the path, Wolf.
是啦，你杀了人是很可恶啦。可是你杀人的原因是因为那些人想先杀你的。那想杀人的人就要有被反杀的觉悟了，这是没有办法的。
Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
Thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And you don't need to worry about him anymore.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair. Then hop on up.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
'Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
The gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
You could say that. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
Funny. Used to be folk were afraid we'd take their kids.
Used to be folk weren't so in need. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Time I was on my way.
No? But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie! Come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
可是这样一笔钱能够活多久？才40块，40黄金，40克朗。啊，不对啦，也不能这么讲，40克朗。如果都是纯金的话，其实也可以活很久的。说实在话。 就凭你们这几匹狼想跟我打，太不自量力啦！开始我可能会怕你们，但是现在我不再是以前那个我啦。
Let's go. Run, Roach. We're gonna stand here. We'll flay your skin off. Curses. What's casting curses? Kill if you love the gods!
我没有要骑你啦，罗伯，你在干嘛？你对着树在干嘛？
Foglet, Ghoul, Grave Hag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then, too.
这样而已吗？没了。哇，比我的现在钢剑还好哎。额外黄金。两个都是诺维格瑞，好，两个都是。最近的传送点在哪？来大黑树好了。 小米，你也不愿意跟我讲话，太过分了。终于
Yeah?
Yeah?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
哎呦，你家高哦，看不出来你还蛮有钱的嘛。
So long.
Mountains don't move and thus never meet, but men.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
哎呦，你家高哦，看不出来你有550块，那我东西就要卖你了，卖。
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Hmm. 如来如何呀？啊，有钱的我爽。所以我可以有同色大的了耶，那我就是要想办法，先把红色的做出来。
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yeah. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me? Yes, agreed.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
这开出来叫歹话，你真正有影呢。
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Been to the Zima. Word is, it's more like a posse.
啊，就是这个哦。
So this is the haunted house.
这个我之前好像有收过哦。
Whole building shaking. Inhabitants would have attacked me already.
Oh, 好爽啊，好多东西哦。
Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition. Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there. of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. Looks like a journal. Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. Something clicked. Powerful too. Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around. Gotta free it first, then defeat it. Ceiling would have caved in if not for this support.
哎，我被什么东西卡住了？ Easy, easy. Yo, man. Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
So long.
Farewell.
Oh. 以後我弄字嘅就袂爽嘅。
Right one. Take a gander over it.
Back again, Rivian Trap. Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it an estate to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we should see. Ah, your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
耶，升级啦，哈哈哈哈！
Winds howling.
Winds howling.
Our world will burn! Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp or affection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Any needs, Master? Help a poor bloke out.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Another track.
Grown on like that, and you'll be rotting in the clink before the other half passes. But I'm a law-abiding. Human ancestry, traceable through generations, not drops. Sure about that? Ears look a shade pointy to me. So you best lay 'em back.
No loitering round here.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause
Drops
any
down
trouble.
into the moat. Trail ends here. Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots? Door's wide open. Interesting. A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. A letter? Well, well, our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated. A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. Lavender. Strong scent. Enough to track him down.
That's all I have. Had a loaf of bread too, but I dropped it, decided not to go back.
Wise choice. If anything happened to you, we'd go hungry.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait. Why are you leering at my elk, eh?
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old. Not good.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this. As a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Enough. Leave him alone.
Oi, you a non-humanophile, is that it?
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
Hey lads, got one eager for a lick in here. Let's show him what happens to freak lovers in Novigrad.
Oh yeah, where there's one freak, can't get another.
Thank you, Vatgern. If you hadn't intervened, they'd have snipped my ears like they did Phalar's. Or worse.
I'd leave Novigrad if I were you.
How about that? Non-humans bother you as well?
Me? No. The Eternal Fire, yes. They've got other scapegoats to burn right now, but it won't be long before they come for you.
I don't believe they will. They'd not dare go that far.
I was in Rivia in 1268, during the massacre. Know exactly what I'm talking about. Take care of yourselves now.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off the pavement to let a human pass?
Farewell.
scandalous. You've kept us half the day.
You see it, lad? Understood it.
Run on like that and you'll be rotting in the cliff. The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push it.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look. Bye.
Hello, fellow. Well met.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
Then how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
A storm, damn it.
Let's you into the city.
王八商人，鸡巴。
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Snake eyes. Got a snake.
啊，我好多武器哦。
I'd give you a discount for heroic.
死死啊！